Someone just said, period sex, question mark.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, we already filmed, I didn't realise.
Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. So as you can see,
We back, baby.
we are joined back with the brothers. Chris leaves us on Sunday.
Yeah.
So we had to get another video in before he goes, obviously, and I thought it'd be fun to do a tipsy boy talk. And when I say tipsy, like, we're probably the only people who actually take tipsy seriously. No, not that anyone's actually drunk, but we've had a good few drinks before we've actually started. Do you want to reintroduce yourselves for anyone that's not seen before?
For
They already know who I am, lad. Are you mad? Joking, go on.
What?
They know me, innit?
Oh yeah, obviously you man know Chris, so I'm out here, I'm Matt.
I'm out here! Right, Matt.
I'm the eldest brother, I'm Chris, I'm 25.
Yeah, give age.
I'm Matt, I'm 21.
Both in relationships. So this was going to be like a boy talk. I kind of wanted
both
like...
smashed it with the
No,
birds.
I mean...
Cemented some worldies, let me
I
tell
just meant because we're doing a boy talk about like relationships, I just thought it'd be good to mention they actually do have girlfriends. I wanted more dilemmas, but we've kind of just got more like questions.
Cool.
So this is probably like
Questions are
titled
cool.
like asking my brothers uncomfortable kind of questions, which they don't actually know yet.
Oh, you...
No, they're not
That
uncomfortable.
is not what you said.
Not what I signed up for, let me tell you.
They're not uncomfortable, it's just we wouldn't find them uncomfortable, but you wouldn't get any other brother and sister like probably asking their brothers this.
They're awkward.
It's stuff you'd want to know about boys, but you'd probably never really ask.
Thought-provoking.
Just hit me man, hit me. I'm
Right,
ready.
so we'll go with like the first one. We'll just start easy. What's the first thing boys recognise about a girl? So if you see a girl, what's the first thing you notice? What's the first thing you like look for?
How close are they to me?
Just like, what's the first thing you notice in a girl? Like, is it the stereotypical like bums, boobs, or is it like eyes or
Probably outfit.
outfit? Really?
One. That's a good one.
Because it might not be the first thing I notice about a girl, but if a girl's got a good outfit on,
It will make you notice.
it would
them.
draw my attention to
Yeah,
them.
yeah, that's fair actually. I would say the same about boys actually.
Yeah, I think.
Like in a club, you're looking for like the one who stands out a little bit.
Yeah, like someone might have really nice eyes, but it doesn't stand out in a crowd until you look at them. So
That's fair. Outfit. I rate that outfit.
Outfit's the
I
first
rate
thing.
that
Yeah, that's
outfit.
a good thing. I don't really know, to be honest.
I don't think you'd go outfit though.
I don't really know. I don't think I notice the same thing about every person. But like, you notice like an
The best
attractive
thing
feature
about that person.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't look at.
Okay,
like,
another
it
question was
depends
then like,
it
what
is,
do you
doesn't
look for? Like, what's the most attractive thing about a girl? The next question was.
Getting on with them. Because obviously, like.
Oh my god! Before we start, take this all as entertainment, and we're probably gonna offend each other. And
Oh my
nothing
God.
we say is personal. So if they say something that they find unattractive about a girl, don't take it to heart. As I said, Matt has had a few drinks. So is Chris, so it's just, we're here for entertainment, you know, don't take anything too
realistically,
personally.
I'm the one that's going to let this video down.
Don't take anything too personally. We're just here to...
What was
Actually,
your,
I
what was
don't
your
really
question
answer.
again?
I don't know.
The most attractive thing about a girl.
Most attractive thing about a girl.
I think
Yeah.
outfit's actually a good shout. Like if someone's like dressed a certain way, you'd be like, oh, okay, yeah.
Outfit is a
They
good
look
shout.
like well put together, or like you're like, yeah, you're feeling their vibe. If a girl's got a really nice bum, obviously you do notice it.
Yeah,
but I'm not
thank you, thank you.
I'm not saying that you're like hunting for it, but I'm saying like you'd be like, oi.
Obviously,
The batty.
You know, so yeah. Eyes is a good one as well. But it's
Yeah.
not the eyes, it's more like the look. Do you know what I mean? You know when you
Yeah,
get that
that.
look. Like,
Okay, next question. This
Like
was
the
a funny
rock
one. You ready?
I don't really have to answer actually.
This is a funny one, ready? Someone said, have you personally ever measured your penis?
yeah.
Have you not?
No, I'm not
Never.
kidding.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have.
I'm not a loser.
I couldn't
you
tell you when it
actually
was.
not? I
It's
thought
not been a
always
long
did
time.
that.
I definitely have. I definitely have.
The ruler's not
I
big
couldn't tell
enough,
you
so
when, but I definitely have. Yeah, and I had to
I
get a tape
really
measure out.
thought
A couple of them.
always did.
That joke went so off the radar.
I like this one. Do boys
I can't
talk...
believe how ignored that got.
No, I
What?
listened to
I
it.
said, oh, ruler's not big enough, so.
Oh, I was looking for a new question. I probably should have got them before this. Do boys talk about girls with their mates as much as we do?
We don't
No.
know how much you talk
No,
about them.
no, we don't.
Loads.
No, we don't.
No?
Yeah,
So,
no, we don't.
so I've had this chat.
Like, if a-
I've had this chat with him a fair few times where she'd be like, she's shown me the conversation she'd had with her mates about like,
We
first
talk
date
a
and that.
lot.
They talk about
Everything.
girls talk about every single detail.
Everything.
Boys don't do that. Like, as
But
much,
I feel like boys will
No.
talk about girls like,
In a different way.
yeah.
Yeah,
And more frequently.
I think you'd be surprised about how much girls
No.
talk about boys.
A boy could
Okay, put
a
this
boy
up.
could DM me and I'd tell my friends.
That's what I mean. Like, girls tell each other like, everything.
But do you think all girls are like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then maybe not. Maybe girls do talk
But like, do you talk
boys.
about
But we definitely talk about it.
if you like seen a girl you fancied, would you tell your mate?
No.
That's
You wouldn't?
No,
You
yeah.
wouldn't?
What do
Oh
you
my
mean?
god, I
Yeah,
tell
but I
you
wouldn't-
straight
If there's
away.
a girl, if there's a girl
No.
that my
Not in
mates-
the same way.
No, if there's a girl that my mates knew I fancied, if I
You
saw
talk
her,
about
if I
her.
saw her on like the metro or something, I'd tell my mates. But it wouldn't.
So when you first started getting with Imogen's
I wouldn't be like, oh my
girlfriend,
god, I just seen like
How
the
much-
cutest girl
Well, let's
on
put
the
it this
train.
way: me and Em had our first date, and she.
You wouldn't.
No.
I'd send my friend this picture of the
I
boy
wouldn't
on
say
the
it's like on my
train.
boys group chat, I've just seen like the most prettiest girl on the train.
No, yeah.
Of
Say
course
that.
she wouldn't.
No, of course you
Of
would.
course she
We would
wouldn't.
never do that.
I'd be like,
in
I've just seen a peg out of 10 and I'd try and snap a picture.
Well, wait, the way I put it is after my first date with Im, like, she obviously went and spoke to her mates about it, and all her mates, like, knew exactly what happened. Like, at some point, like, we was, like, just being weird, and I got on my shoulders and all that, and her mates found out about it. I went and,
Oh my god, I would tell my friends that.
that's it, I went and chatted to my mates after the first date, and they're like, oh, how'd it go?
Yeah,
Yeah,
alright.
it was good. Did you shag? No. End of conversation.
Yeah,
Oh
that's so
my
true.
god.
No, that is.
So this is a bit of an advice one. It's kind of like where do you think this guy's head's at?
Okay.
Speaking to this guy, he takes
Probably
ages to reply,
Ugh.
but then he always apologises.
Right.
But then he'll air me, but then he'll suggest date ideas.
I don't
See,
think. I
I-
don't think getting ages for reply is like really that deep. Like, I'm the sort of person who just. I don't look. If you text me now, I'm probably not going to see it for a couple of hours. Like.
But you are a bit older.
Nah, but when I was younger, that used to annoy me as well. People like when we were younger, it used to be like, I sent him
When
2
you were-
kisses, bro. He sent me 1 kiss, and stuff like that. And be like, are you actually mad?
I sent my heart and you didn't send me it back.
I'd be like, oh my god, you need to like get out of my life right now. Like,
Okay,
that's
what about you?
disrespectful.
Because we're quite
But-
similar.
I think, wait, read it out again. It takes ages.
Speaking to this guy, he takes ages to reply, but then apologises. But then he'll air her,
Yeah.
and then he'll suggest date ideas.
See, if I could ask you a question right now, obviously I know it's not interactive, but I'd say how many dates has he actually organised with you? If
Yeah,
the
yeah.
answer-
No, say they haven't met yet. He's always like, oh, let's do this, let's do that, but then he'll
Yeah.
air her as well.
and then hasn't actually organised nothing,
Yeah.
yeah, you're on the bench.
Do you reckon?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think.
But
you're
why?
fully
If I
on the
was not interested
bench.
in
If he
a girl,
airs you, then I
That's
think
what I
he's.
think.
If he airs you, he's replying to someone else. That's
But
what
then
I
why is he
think.
apologising and
Yeah.
testing date ideas? Why
To
is he
keep her
bother?
there, to keep her on the
In
bench.
case.
To keep her on the bench.
Oh, so you say, so
Keep
if
on
she
the
was
bench.
asking, if she was asking for advice, you'd say sack him off.
super sub. No offense to him.
No, I'm actually not gassing. If he's,
But-
it's not always true to me because there's been times that I've been talking
bit.
to someone and I'm not really talking to someone else, but I don't reply like instantly all
Instant.
the time.
No, I wouldn't.
Unless I do reckon though, if he's suggesting date ideas, doesn't organise them, is sort of shady in his replies.
Yeah, if he's organising, but there's
he's
never a
not that
final
into you.
answer.
Yeah.
He's not that into you. If he was into you, he'd be replying
This
and
is
he
so
would have met you by
confusing, man.
now.
I don't know though. I don't know. Like some
Then if he's
things are just,
apologising,
like,
it's funny because
long.
I literally have these conversations with my
I think if he
flatmates.
apologises and I would personally wouldn't be arranging to like make dates with people. Even
If you
I
had
didn't
no
do it.
interest.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I think so.
But then I
Oh my
also,
boy.
but then also, if I was really into someone, it doesn't mean that I'd necessarily be like replying quicker. Like the rate that I reply at
Doesn't
is
matter
constant.
who you are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do you know what I
fair.
mean?
I'll go over question next. This is funny. Someone just said period sex ?
A man loves his girl every day of the month. That's where I stand.
There we go. Next.
Do you actually think?
Yeah, no sweat.
And you think no embarrassment, whatever, just do it.
I think as long
I
as
think-
if the girl's comfortable
Girl's
to have
comfortable
wants to
doing it.
ride with it, then like whatever.
Yeah, like you haven't got to tell
There you
people
go,
about
girls.
it.
But that doesn't mean that the boy has to be like, up for it. Like it's just up to the person. If that person's up for it, that
if
person's
you're
up
But
for it.
you
boy-
don't think personally it's like gross?
No, I don't think it's gross.
Not
no.
at all.
No, why is it
Oh,
gross?
mad. Okay, fair. Well, there you go,
You know,
girls. I know you were
usually-
waiting to hear
obviously-
that. Wait a
Question.
sec. Okay, carry on.
Can I get a beer then?
Wait, should we pause then? Go on, do you want to get another beer? And then we'll
Sure,
answer in a
another
minute.
Oh, I need to top up my rum, yeah.
What do
Okay,
you want?
we'll
Just
get another
rum
drink and
and
we'll
go?
be back.
Yeah,
Alright, let's
Can you put some ice in this then, please? So we're back, we've got full drinks, OnlyFans.
Oh.
What's your opinion on girls in OnlyFans?
Right,
and if
so
you're
my
with a girl-
opinion is boys to the end of the day are going to seek nudity online and everything. Do you know what I mean? Like boys are gonna watch porn, boys are gonna like look for that online. If you're smart enough to capitalise on it, make money from your sexuality, make profit on how good you look, do it every single day of the week.
Yeah.
But in terms of finding a partner with it, you got to make sure you're with a boy that's secure enough
Yeah.
in them, like,
to deal with it and not get jealous and understand that it's just a way of making money. And at the end of the day, you're gonna go do that and fucking buy him sick Christmas presents with it. So.
But like, if
Yeah,
your girlfriends were to turn around and be like, I wanted to start OnlyFans then.
Well, I agree. I agree with Matt.
Oh.
See, I agree with Matt. I agree with Matt that
You wouldn't want anyone else to see
men
her
that
like that.
I agree with Matt that men that like sexualise women shouldn't then criticise them for making money off of it.
Yeah.
So I totally agree with that. But I think you have to understand going into it. You have to understand that there is a
At the end
risk
of the day, it's gonna be
that
your
some
girl.
people won't want that, and that doesn't mean that then people are like not. Like, yes, it is obviously a slight insecurity thing, but some people just aren't comfortable with that sort of thing. So obviously there's a risk that not everyone is gonna
Like, would
be
you get
attracted
with the
to
girl
that.
if you
Well,
found out she had OnlyFans?
I
I
might
think-
do, but I
I
wouldn't
think
exactly be happy if my girlfriend maybe started doing
I
it
think
now.
there's a
That's not
difference-
like
yeah.
a security
I
thing.
also
that's like
think
a
there's a
privacy kind of
different
thing, I
there's a
suppose.
difference between getting with someone that you
Who
know
does
or
it
does
and
it.
then
Yeah,
starts
yeah,
doing
yeah.
it.
And
Yeah.
like the girl that you love starts doing it.
Yeah,
I think
I agree.
you're much more
Yeah,
less
of course,
willing
of
to let your
course.
own girlfriend start
But if
doing
you
it,
found out
but-
they did it, like if you're about to get together and she was like, look, I do
Yeah.
do OnlyFans.
Well, if you sign up to
Then
it
what?
originally, then you know
But
what
would
you're
you
signing up
back?
to.
But would you be like, oh, back
What?
off, or would you be like, okay, that's fine?
I think it's one of them things where it's a conversation that has to be had. It's
Yeah,
not the
I
sort of
feel
thing
like-
that girlfriends don't just randomly turn around and start doing that sort of thing. So you think there's
No, but
some
would you
sort of like...
would you be less likely to
mutual
get with someone if
understanding.
you found out they did like OnlyFans and stuff?
It would be hard.
No, not less likely,
not less
but
likely.
it'd be
Right, if I'm
something
being
that you get
honest,
used to,
If
isn't
I'm
it?
honest, it would be hard to take them more seriously. But that's only due
That's fair.
to. But I would put
I
that
think
down
that's
to.
fair, though.
I would put that down to my own criticism more than I would hers.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think it's an opportunity
I
that
think
if
that's a
women
really
want to
nice
take.
way to put it.
I think it's an opportunity that if women want to take, then they should do. But you have to understand that there is a risk that not everyone's gonna
Yeah, of
gonna
course,
love it.
like,
so
yeah.
that's just the situation, really.
Yeah, I think
But
that's
I think
actually a
people
really
that
nice way to say it,
criticise
that
it
if
is
you've got a
harsh.
problem, it's almost like,
Yeah,
not
like-
a problem with yourself, but like, the people that are paying you the money are the boys that want to see you, so then if they don't want to get with you because of it, that's a bit like, well,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
you're paying to see
That's
me,
what I'm
so...
saying. So don't
I think
sexualise
that's
women and
completely
then
fair enough.
criticize
That's actually a really good point.
It has,
So there's a
Yeah.
lot of questions on,
Go for it.
oh my god, do boys care about a girl's weight, stretch marks, this, that, the other, cellulite, all this kind of stuff.
I think that's the kind of thing that only like presents itself once you've gotten past a certain stage of intimacy. And if you're already past that stage, it doesn't matter. too
Doesn't matter
much.
anymore.
Like there's
You can also
Like-
still be really attractive and have a stretch mark or have like a
No,
scar
see,
here
I
or there.
think,
Or
I
like,
think 9 times out of 10, if a girl gets naked in front of a boy, the last thing he is thinking about is her flaws.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
yeah, yeah.
95% of his mind is preoccupied on, oh my god, she's got nipples. Do you know what I mean? Like
Quite
boys
true.
don't like when you're in person, boys don't
Yeah.
care about that.
So there was a lot of questions on what's the like kind of least attractive thing about a girl, or what does a girl do? Like what's something a girl would do that they think's attractive but you actually think's really annoying or like really not attractive?
Ah, do you know what? I think just like being too like...
Too like, oh, like cutesy.
Or like other things like, you know, just like... Oh, this is really bad.
I
you
think
know,
like the
this
main one would be
sounds
like girls
weird,
think
but-
like acting stupid.
can I say what I think
It's
you
not-
mean?
Yeah, girls acting stupid. Yeah, that's actually it. That's 100% it.
I think girls
That's
acting
so long.
stupid
I
is
hate
not cute. But what were you gonna say?
Yeah, well, I was gonna just say that I've meant. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Basically, what I thought Chris was saying was girls acting desperate, but obviously, I think the way that you two said it was
Yeah,
probably
better, yeah,
worded
yeah.
it better.
Would you say that's the worst thing though? Like what's things that girls do that they probably think they're being attractive but really it's just like, oh my god, and it's pretty obvious and it's just a bit like cringe.
Like pretending that you've got similar interests when you don't.
You clearly
have the
don't.
same interests.
This might be
But
bad.
no, so I'm like the world's biggest
No,
like
say it.
Arsenal fan. I'm like, you don't. You're like, no,
then
mate,
like,
you
oh,
don't have
name
to be. Do you know what I mean?
something.
You don't have to be.
Right, I
it's
don't,
so
right,
funny.
obviously I play rugby and I don't like it when girls try and talk to me about
rugby.
Because I know they don't. I know
Of
like,
all the sports, we know F all about rugby.
yeah, yeah, like
I'm
the
not saying that
majority
not all
of girls.
girls.
The majority
Yeah,
of girls
not
that
all
I
girls,
would
but-
have like spoke to or anything like they don't know about rugby. And when they try to talk about rugby, it's like I know you're just trying to play on my interest. It's like
Yeah,
But
that's
do
a
you
turn.
not think that's
Like,
also
being
a bit cute? Like, oh, they're
No.
really trying to impress me.
maybe, but I also think it's annoying. Like
But
I'd
it's
rather,
just be yourself.
It is
Yeah,
annoying,
I'd rather
yeah,
you
it's
yeah.
annoying.
just. I'd rather you just be you and we see if we click. I don't want you to like make shit small chat about.
So
something
yeah,
you
it's
don't know
basically
about.
people that are just that's it.
I think, I mean, I know I'm not a boy, but I think when girls try and be, just from girl point of view, I hate the girls that are always like on the side, like trying to be a bit like, I'm too cool, like won't like just dance
Yeah,
and have
oh
fun and
my
let their
God.
hair. I
We
hate
were in
girls
that-
like that.
when we were in Napa, we were like hanging out and there was a group of girls on like in like the pool. And there
Yeah.
was 2 of their mates that literally had all their hair done, their sunglasses.
Oh,
full.
them girls in
And they were
Maga
just
did
like-
my
And they
head
were just doing like this, they're just like this in the sun.
Oh, I hate them.
And we were like, all we mates, we were all there in the pool, like, on shoulders, like doing like chicken fry, just having a laugh. And like these two literally sat there for the best thing ever. And like it was just like it's so unattractive that you guys like that. So then we threw them in the pool. Honestly, you've never seen it like they just shut off the rest of the day.
Also, like bitchiness. If you're
if you're
like sitting there slagging off other girls and that,
The girls who look at the girls when they're on the dance floor, it
doesn't make a boy think better of you for slagging someone else off. It just makes you look like a bitch.
If you look at boys, and like what they're like we said before, boys just like having a laugh and like chilling out, and they want girls that can kind of just chill out with. Do you know what I mean? They don't want girls that are just going to be like not high maintenance.
You don't always want a girl that looks picture perfect. That has to look picture perfect.
Yeah, that are like really, but also like, highly strung, like they're just a pain. Like, do you know what I mean?
So someone said how to know. We'll do like literally maybe 2 or 3 more.
Yeah, we'll do
Someone said how to know. This is a really good one. If a boy fancies you back, what do boys do when they like a girl? What can we expect? You know?
I just feel like you just know when a boy likes you. I feel like it's. You know when a boy likes you.
I don't know. There's been plenty of times where I'm like, right, he's replying, but like, does he actually like me or like?
Boys are not very readable. Like, they are.
Boys are long. Let me tell you that.
If I could comment,
girls are pretty obvious though.
If I could comment, I'd say boys aren't consistent, which is probably the least helpful answer.
No, but that is so. This comes back to the replying one. If a boy doesn't reply to you, trust me, it doesn't mean he doesn't like you.
No, that's why me and Chris had such different answers to that. Like, if I was to chat to my man about like talking to birds, every single one of them would have different recommendations about how to go about it.
But like,
boys are different. It's hard to read.
Like, okay, what do you do then if you like a girl?
I tell you what, I don't think.
If I like a girl, I'll ask to see her. I'll ask to take her out.
Yeah.
I'll be replying regularly.
Make it happen.
I
feel like if a boy likes you, he'll go the extra effort.
Boys are always the ones, not always, but 9 times out of 10, boys are the ones that are going to make happen. Like, so if you know that boys like you, if like obviously, I personally wouldn't wait. If I didn't like someone, I wouldn't waste time. I wouldn't go out with them like again. I just wouldn't do that. If you're even having like a second date, 3 dates, I obviously like you at least a little bit. Like, do you know what I mean? I just wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't not waste my time. But it's just not beneficial.
But I think what Matcha said about like being consistent.
This is where having sex does kind of fuck it up, because sometimes I might not.
Yeah, there was.
I might not want to go on a date with you like loads of times, but I might if I date you one more time, maybe we'll have sex. I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Wait, I'm gonna wait. No, wait. Don't say more about sex.
Like, I might not say like.
Wait, don't say more about sex. We're gonna ask. Me and the girls always say this. Boys just sometimes, like with messaging, don't get it. Like if I like a boy, I'll like reply to him really quick, blah 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 blah.
Don't get it.
But like no, boys boys don't get it that we want like fast replies and this and that. Like a boy will take you out and pay for it and be like, but then not reply to you the next day and be like, what? I literally paid for your dinner last night. Why are you deep? But then you won't text in the morning and we'll be like, what's the problem? But stupid things like that.
But an attractive thing, like we said, is that girls that kind of get that girls that aren't like high strung about like getting that text back instantly, and like obviously just having a bit more understanding
that like it went well,
we have a good date. Like I'm chilled about it.
That doesn't mean that girl can't have standards though.
No, geez, who said that? Who said they can't have standards?
As in a girl can have standards and expectations of what they want.
Yeah, no, 100%. But like, I don't think that. I don't think that to hold a boy to like a time limit of replying to you is like a weird thing to do.
Yeah, I think girls deep replying to messages a lot more than.
If you're getting aired all the time, I agree with Matt. Like, you need to have something, but like, don't be like. Boys don't think about that. Do you know what I mean? Like, we really don't. I don't, anyways.
Okay, we'll tie the next like few questions into one, all about like whatever.
But also on that, if girls are doing funny things, whether they're like trying to delay texting the boy back, I can promise you 90% of the time boys probably aren't even noticing that you delayed. You know
girls, when they taken like 5 hours to reply, so you take an extra 5 minutes.
There's no point in doing that. Boys, if you reply straight away, I probably wouldn't see it for a couple of hours anyways. Unless if you took 2 hours, probably still wouldn't see it for a couple of hours anyway. So,
see, I'm the type of person, I'm like, even if they've taken 2 hours,
but I tell you what, if it is pinging back straight away every time, then I'll think, bloody hell, you're keen, aren't you? But like, because remember,
you're keen.
I agree with that.
But even when I text you, and you reply to me, I'm like, oh my god, you reply so fast. But I just notice it. I'm like, why are you replying to me so fast? Like, have you got nothing better to do than reply to me?
This is because I'm on my phone all the time. So when I if I'm talking to a guy, then
someone said to me, right, you get £1,000 to FaceTime someone, you know their answer. Who are you FaceTiming? I'm FaceTime.
Yeah, Megan.
Everyone always says that about me. That's my biggest flex. If you ever need to call someone, I'm the girl.
But I think that's also the reason why boys shouldn't read too much into that.
But listen to my question then. But you said like keen. So some like if I'm texting a guy, obviously like you said, I don't really care who you are. I'm not gonna try and like play it cool. I'm on my phone 24/7, so I'm gonna answer you.
Yeah, so
is that like? But is that like if a boy's taking ages to reply and I reply quick? Do you think they'd think like, oh my god, you're keen, you're so desperate, you're in love with me?
No.
Because I'm just like I'm on my phone.
No, I just think it's so
that's fair.
It's so circumstantial.
Yeah,
like
boys don't really
there won't be. There's nothing we'll say that will be a blanket.
We've been talking about this
definition.
question for so long. Right, so we're gonna tie the next few questions into one. The next few questions were all about body count. Do girls' body count matter? And like if like we had sex on the first date, does that mean we're desperate, we're keen? Does that put you off, or like? So we'll go with body count first. Does body count on a girl matter to you?
It doesn't. I tell you what, like the realist in me wants to say it doesn't matter because there's a lot of boys out there. There's a lot of boys out there that will say that will have a higher body count, and I'd like to think for them it shouldn't stop them getting a girlfriend. So it shouldn't be different for a boy.
If I'd slept with as many people as you had, you would be put off by me.
I've been on a date with a girl who had a higher body count. Like she brought it up. She asked, had a higher body count than me.
And you were put
and
off.
I didn't really think nothing about it, to be fair. Like that wasn't like obviously that didn't really go very far, but it wasn't because of the body count.
I'll tell you what's interesting.
It doesn't matter, but
I think boys would like to say it doesn't matter, but truly it does.
No, it doesn't. No, that's not true.
I think that might be right.
No, I think everything is circumstantial as well.
Yeah,
but I remember back when we were at like school, if we were at uni or something like that, it made a big difference because the chances are that you probably knew at least half the people that you slept with.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure at unis that might be completely.
But I'm telling you now, like if you met like, and obviously I've been with Heather since I pretty much left uni. But there's a lot of lads now that if you went on a date with a girl, like by like you're 23, 24, 25, like what? Even if a girl slept with 3 times a year, she's gonna have a body count like of at least sort of 30 plus. Like they all are. Do you know what I mean? So it doesn't. It's not really a thing. Do you know what I mean? It is when everyone knows who's shagging who, but it's not really
I think that's a great point.
But say you were on a second. But say you were on a second date with a girl then, and she was like, "Yeah, I've slept with 50 people."
Yeah, but what? So she says she's like my age. So she says she was like 24, 25, and she's like, "Oh, look, I slept with 50 people." Oh, when I was at uni, I went to like Magan Napa, blah blah.
Yeah, but would you?
People
but not circumstances. Would you be? I think get over it.
But when I was at school,
like,
100% was like it was people like you don't want to shag her, or you don't want to shag him because they have shag loads for everyone. But actually, when no one really knows what's going on, do you actually really going to care?
But that's what I'm
you
trying
sit
to...
down with a stranger and someone's like,
I think that's a lot better answer than I can offer.
Okay, so the next one that came along with that then, like sex on the first date, sex on the second date. If like you had a date with someone and then you slept with them that night, would you be like, oh, she's easy, I'm not doing it again?
I've actually never slept with someone on the first date.
Interesting.
But you've pulled people though.
I've slept with people, then had a first date afterwards.
Yeah, like you've pulled. Yeah, that's fair.
But then if you had a first date with someone and then you went home and you slept with them, would you be like, oh my god, they're so easy?
I can't really comment.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
No?
If that happened to me. That has happened to me.
Because girls always say like, oh, try and hold yourself off, you know, like keep treating mean, keep them keen.
I'll tell you what,
blah, blah,
there's a...
Do you think that matters or not?
There is an element of that might be true in the sense if there is obviously like that, if that boy does really fancy you and if he doesn't get to sleep with you, then there is a chance that he probably would. But then if the date goes really, really well and you have sex, then there's probably a good chance you're going to get that second date anyway. Do you know what I mean? So it's not like...
I don't think that's necessarily true.
Really?
No?
Well, because they can go well, can have sex, and the boy can be pretty satisfied with that whole thing. Right, next one.
Ooh.
Not me personally, but that can
true.
definitely happen.
That's
tell you what I can say.
That's 100% true.
Right, so...
Basically, just don't overthink anything. Boys are
dumb, they don't think through stuff, and that is...
Just be normal.
I always say that.
Just be normal, literally.
We're going to go and eat our barbecue. Thank you so much for watching. All of our Instagrams will be here. You should follow so you can get involved in the next videos like this. You can ask us questions or whatever. But we're going to go and have a barbecue. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hopefully it gets as many views as I'll say I shot it. And
wait, also I hope I get a lot of you lovely ladies a good man.
Anyway, yeah, hope you have the best day ever. Give it a thumbs up, stay safe, and we will see you next time.
Peace out, YouTube.
Bye.
Laters.